Shabbat Shalom, Israel. First off, we want to give all honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? We want to give a shalom to all the brothers and sisters out here pushing this truth with all sincerity and diligence. All right? Double honors to the elect elder that's been pushing this truth for decades, man. Motivating me, man, to keep going. All right? I want to say shalom to all of Israel, but all our battle axes too. Out of town. Memphis, brother Yaakov, brother Ehud in Florida, man. Want to give y'all a shalom, man. Brother KJV, can't forget about you, bro. Okay? All right. So the name of our class today is By the Strength of the Hand of the Lord, okay? By the strength of the hand of the Lord, man. Because a lot of us, you know, even in the truth, things can get hard, man. And we kind of take our hand out the plow and just start doing our own work instead of doing what the Lord tells us to do, man. Okay? We try to do things on our own will. So this class is kind of going into this, you know. Nothing too deep. We're just going to keep it simple. All right? A little bit of storytelling. So y'all get y'all reading glasses ready. All right? Our first precept, classic precept that a lot of us ought to know by heart. Sirach, gonna start off Sirach chapter 2, starting at verse 1.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
He said, my son or my daughter, okay? If y'all come to serve the Lord, prepare your souls for temptation. Y'all Israelites, you know, y'all have to know what y'all getting yourself into. Even trying to attempt to serve the Most High, man. Lord say, prepare your soul for temptation. This is a warning, man. Read.
Set thy heart aright.
Say, set your heart aright, meaning set your mind aright. You have to examine yourself. Set your heart aright. Make sure that you're walking in His ways. Make sure that you're keeping the commandments. Read.
And constantly endure.
And constantly what?
And constantly endure.
Then you have to constantly endure in this thing, man. Like, you know, Capt always say, man, this is not a sprint, man. This is a marathon, man. You have to have endurance. A lot of brothers get in this thing and kind of jackrabbit through and run out of gas, man. You gotta pace ourselves in this thing, man. Set your heart right, man. We still got a ways to go. Down at the end, but we still got a ways to go. We got a lot to go through, man. Read.
And make not haste in time for trouble.
Man, make not haste in time for trouble. Things have come up. You can't pay the bills. The car might break down, you know. You, one of your brethren or like one of your sisters might have a disagreement or something, man. But don't make haste in time of trouble. Read.
Cleave unto Him.
It says, cleave unto Him. Read.
And depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Man, the Lord said, cleave unto Him, man. Okay? Y'all have to stay on these scriptures. Do what these scriptures tell you to do. Y'all don't lean on y'all own understanding, man. So that's why I'm bringing out this class by the strength of the hand of the Lord, not the strength of the hand of you. Okay? Keep reading.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Man, whatever that is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully. Especially being in this truth, you keeping the commandments. You know that you've been keeping the commandments. Y'all that know y'all been sleeping on the commandments and things are happening to you, and the Lord might be getting at you. But if you know that you've been keeping the commandments, things are happening to you, man, Lord say, take that cheerfully. I got my own little testimony later on toward the end of this class that I'm going to give, all right? Read.
And be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Man, like I said, this thing is about endurance. You have to be patient when you are changed to a low estate, man. When you change to a low estate, man, be patient. Just do what the Lord tell you to do, man. Read.
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is tried in the fire. Read.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And only acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. We going through all kind of adverse things, man. Like I say, all kind of random things. You know, I'm keeping the commandments, doing the best what I do. And my boss and my job is tripping. Esau all on. You know, damn, I can't pay my bills. You know, I'm trying to keep, like, what's going on, Lord? I'm keeping the commandments, all kind of adversity. Man, the Lord might be trying. That's why He said, but you have to make sure you set your heart right, man. You have to examine your steps, man. Okay? So like I say, man, you know that you've been freaking out, man. Hey, the Lord just, He's put something on you. Okay? Read.
Believe in Him.
Do what?
Believe in Him.
The Lord say, believe in Him, man. The Lord say, believe in Him. Y'all know the precept for believe? I said, sorry, right, 32:24. I'm going to get that real quick, man. Let me get that real quick.
32:24.
Oh, 32:24.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring that out. So right 32. Yeah, there it is. So he said, believe in him, man. So let's see how you believe in the Most High. All right, read.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 24.
Bring it out.
He that believeth in the Lord, taketh heed to the commandments.
See, he that believeth in the Lord, taketh heed to the commandments. The Lord said, man, be patient and believe in him. And just keep the commandments. Do what he tell you to do. That's how you believe him. That's how you love him, man. That's how you know that you know the Most High God, because you truly trusting in him, man, by keeping his commandments through all kind of adversity, man. All right, let's go back to Sirach chapter 2. What we got? You can read 5. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Read 6.
Verse 6 from the top. Believe in him, and he will help thee.
It said, believe in him, and he will help thee. Man, the Lord is not a man that he should lie, man. Right? Read.
Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
And once again, just like you got to set your mind aright. Hey, order your way aright. Make sure that you walk down the right path, the path of righteousness, man. Keep these all statutes and commandments, man. That's what it's all about. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order that way aright, and trust in him, man. Okay? So this class is all about trusting in the Lord, even when things get hard, y'all. And I know it be hard, man. Y'all ain't the only one going through it. I'm going through it, man. Being in this truth, man. All right. It says, for gold is trying to find an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity, man. So you're going through that, hey, smile about it, man. The Lord sees you acceptable, man. Right? All right, let's jump back down a little bit. What's 7?
Verse 6. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy. How do you fear the Lord? Psalms 111 to verse 10. You ain't got to get it. But to get understanding and the way that you truly fear the Lord is to keeping his commandments, man. To always go back to the commandments. That's all the Lord cares about is his commandments, man. He's trying to see if we're worthy for the kingdom, man. That is a responsibility. You can't just give the kingdom to a bunch of niggas and a bunch of women, a bunch of thoughts. Okay? Read.
And go not aside, lest ye fall.
Go not aside, lest ye fall. You walking on those ways of the commandments, things are getting tough. Oh, I'm going to stray to the side. Now you done messed up. Now your reward was right there, and then you decide to stray out, man. Don't do that. Hey, y'all, trust in the Lord, okay? Read.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him.
Ye that fear the Lord, leave him, man. Okay? Read.
And your reward shall not fail.
And the Lord say, your reward shall not fail, man. Okay? Your reward will not fail, man. All right. Let's we're gonna get some little basic precepts, man. Let's get Exodus chapter 13 and verse 3 real quick. Exodus 13 verse 3, man. Just little basic precepts, man. That's all over the Bible. You know, I just kind of randomly pick some, you know.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 3.
Bring it out.
And Moses said unto the people, remember this day.
The Lord said, remember this day, man. We have to remember the days of old, man. We have to go back to these scriptures, man. They're going to show us which way we're going to walk. We're going to bring that scripture out later on, too. Read.
In which he came out from Egypt.
In which came out of Egypt. Y'all remember how we came out of Egypt, right? All right, read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. Hey, we in the house of bondage now. Like I say, man, we got to get up early in the morning, work our fingers to the bone every day, barely making ends meet, man. We still in bondage, man. This is the house of bondage, man. All right, read.
For by strength of hand, the Lord brought you out from this place.
It says, but by the strength of hand, the Lord brought you out from this place, man. By the strength of the hand of the Most High, man. Read.
There shall no leaven bread be eaten.
Okay, let's get Exodus chapter 14. Exodus chapter 14, just jump over a chapter 14. I'm going to read chapter 13 and 14. Yeah, 14, 13.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 13.
Bring it up.
And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not.
The Lord say what?
Fear ye not.
Hey, man. The Lord say, fear ye not, man. He got you. The Lord say, fear ye not. Read.
Stand still.
Stand still, man. Y'all don't like say, hey, don't go to the left or to the right, man. Stay on that path, man. Stand still, man. What you running from? Trust in the Lord, man. Read.
And see the salvation of the Lord.
No, see your failure of the Lord.
And see the salvation of the Lord.
And see the salvation of the Lord. Man, the Lord wants you to see the salvation. Man, the Lord loves putting you through stuff just to see if you're going to trust him. And then when you really walk and trust you, and then he make that miracle happen, like for real, like a real life miracle, like, man, like, how in the heck did this happen? Man, the Lord wants you to see that and rejoice in him, man. All right, read.
Which he will shoot to you today.
Which he will shoot to you today, not tomorrow, man. I don't understand. We ain't got to just wait for the kingdom, man. The Lord do things for you now, man. All right, read.
For the Egyptians, whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
All right, go ahead, read 14.
The Lord shall fight for you.
Who should fight for me?
The Lord shall fight for you.
Nah, I need to take it upon my own self.
The Lord shall fight for
The
you.
scriptures say the Lord shall fight for you. Read.
And ye shall hold
Man,
your
hold
peace.
your peace, be still. What are y'all scared of, man? I know things getting hard, man. Don't budge, man. Okay? Keep the commandments. Keep the commandments, man. All right? Let's get Nahum chapter 1 and verse 23. Nahum chapter 1 and verse 23. Yeah. Hold on. 1 and 2. Because we're reading 2 and 3, it is jammed together, so it's like 23 on paper. It's like Nahum chapter 1, start at verse 2.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2.
All right, bring it out.
God is jealous, and the Lord revenging.
Who revenge?
The Lord revenging.
Hey, God is jealous, and the Lord revenging, man. The Lord wants to fight all your battles, all your spiritual battles, okay, and your physical battles, man. Here on this earth, man. You know, like you might be, like I say, man, you're not just bills and stuff, but you might be going through stuff at work, and your enemy is out breathing down your damn neck, trying to get you caught up, man. That's what give me peace going to work every day, knowing that I'm on top, and the heathen that's over me, and they can't stand it. They try every day, and I'm just enduring. I'm keeping the commandments, and they fail, and they get fired. Supervisors get fired, and I'm still here. I done went through 5 supervisors, and I'm the only one still here. Man, that's seeing the miracles of the Most High. Man, I praise the Lord for that, man. I'm actually literally seeing his works, man. All right? This is real, y'all. All right? Read.
God is jealous.
God is what?
God is jealous. And the Lord revenging.
Read.
The Lord revenging.
The Lord revenging. He said it 2 times because he wants to let you know, hey, I got you, man. Read.
And is furious.
And he's furious. He's not the soft, weak punk or something like this, man. Lord is furious, man. Read.
The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries.
He was going to take vengeance on his adversaries. If you with the Most High, man, your enemies is the Most High enemies, man. As long as you walk with us, walk right. And as long as it's according to the scriptures, man. All right, read.
And he reserved his wrath for his enemies.
He reserved his wrath for his enemies, man. Y'all have to keep that in line, man. All right, read.
The Lord is slow to anger. And great in power.
Nah, he's not that great in power.
And great in power.
Nah, God can't make that happen for me.
And great
man,
in
the
power.
Lord is great in power, man. The Lord can do all things. I have to believe in it. It's a lot of Israelites that don't believe that God can do it for you. Tell you, I'm gonna give my testimony later on. It's just like, dang, I ain't for the prosperity preaching nothing, but it's like, damn, you know, how did this happen? Right? Read.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
And he's not gonna acquit the wicked. It seems like they getting away with it, but they not, man. But they not. Read.
The Lord had his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Clouds are the dust of his feet, man. It's like nothing, man. The Lord doing things is no burden for him, man. What's a burden to you is not a burden for the Most High God, man. All right, and his son Yahushua, man. All right. Now we're gonna get into a little story. So let's get Judges. This is a pretty known story. This is one of my favorite stories in the Bible. Let's go to Judges chapter 20. We want to start at verse 8, man. This is basically a war between Benjamin and Israel, man. Judges chapter 20. Judges chapter 20. We're gonna start at verse. We're gonna read verse 8 and then jump straight to 11.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 20, verse 8.
I'll bring it out.
And all the people arose as one man.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little background story because we ain't gonna read over this part. I'm just trying to get to the main point. So basically, the tribe of Benjamin was going off. You know, they raping men to death, raping women to death. You know, just going off. Okay. You know, this woman's body was chopped up in 12 pieces and sent to the elders in all tribes. Like, hey, we need to come together. The Benjamin's tripping. So I'm just kind of giving y'all a little quick update on what's going on. Okay, go ahead, start over.
Verse 8 from the top. And all the people arose as one man.
All the people arose as one man, and all the children of Israel read,
saying, we will not any of us go to his tent, neither will we any of us turn into his house.
Okay, jump down to verse 11. Yeah.
Verse 11. So all the men of Israel were gathered against the city, knit together as one man.
So all the house of Israel, like I said, came together as one, right? Read.
And the tribes of Israel sent men through all the tribe of Benjamin, saying, what wickedness is this that is done among you?
So Israel is visiting Benjamin, like, hey, y'all got some wickedness going on, man. Y'all down here tripping. What's going on? What's the problem, right? All right, read.
Now therefore, deliver us, the men, the children of Benaniyah, which are in Gibeon, that we may put them to death. So
they're like, hey, those men, that group of men that's doing all these foul things, and Benjamin just getting away with it, you know, just raping people and all kind of manner of folly, you know, just going off, man. Israel's like, hey, bring those men here, we're gonna put them to death, man. We don't have sin in our nation, man. We put sin to death, man. We put sinners to death. All right, read.
That we may put them to death, and put away evil from Israel.
Put away evil from Israel, read.
But the children of Benjamin would not hearken to the voice of their brother.
Right, and the Benjamin like, man, whatever. You know, we the big bad wolves, man. All right. Man, Benjamin is some pretty mighty warriors, though, man. Go ahead, read.
The children of Israel, but the children of Benjamin gathered themselves together out of the cities unto Gibeon.
Okay. Jump down to 18.
Verse 18. And the children of Israel arose and went up to the house of God and asked counsel of God and said, which of us shall go up first to the battle against the children of Benjamin? Okay, so the Israelites came up and said and asked God, which one of us should go up first to battle against the children of Benjamin? Okay, Lord, which one of us should go up and fight first? Which one, Lord? Read. And the Lord said, Judah shall go first. The Lord like, okay, Judah, go ahead and go. All right, read. And the children of Israel rose up in the morning and encamped against Gibeon. And the men of Israel went out to battle against Benjamin. And the men of Israel put themselves in array to fight against them at Gibeon. And the children of Benjamin came forth out of Gibeon, and destroyed down to the ground of the Israelites that day 22,000 men. So 22,000 men of Judah got destroyed. After the Lord said, yeah, go ahead and fight. All right. We're gonna find out why, though. All right. Read. And the people, the men of Israel, encouraged themselves and set their battle again in array. Okay. So now the people, the men of Israel, encouraged themselves. Like, all right, y'all, come on. They're encouraging themselves, okay? They're basically taking their own counsel, man. Read. And the place where they put themselves in array the first day, and the children of Israel went up and went before the Lord unto evening, and asked counsel of the Lord, saying, shall I go up again to battle against the children of Benjamin, my brother? And the Lord said, go up against him. The Lord said, yeah, go ahead and go. Read. And the children of Israel came near against the children of Benjamin the second day.
So this is the second day. Read.
And Benjamin went forth against them out of Gibeon the second day, and destroyed down to the ground of the children of Israel again 18,000 men.
So 22,000 men the first day. The second day, Lord, yeah, go ahead. 18,000 men of Israel died, man. Okay? Now read verse 26, right?
All of these drew the sword. Verse 26. Then all the children of Israel and all the people went up and came unto the house of God and wept and sat there before the Lord and fasted that day until evening and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before the Lord.
So now, after bumping their head a few times, like, hold on, that's why you gotta set your heart right, man. This is a great precept. I wasn't even seeing this when I was writing the class. I saw a little bit of it, but that's why you have to set your heart right. You have to examine yourself. Hey man, you keep bumping your damn head, man. Make sure that you're doing the right things. Make sure you're doing the things in order. Make sure you're doing the things that please the Most High God, man. Y'all have to make sure that y'all doing these things. All right, I agree.
And the children of Israel inquired of the Lord, for the ark of the covenant of God was there in those days.
Okay, so let me go back to 26 though. So a lot, man, fasting is required. I had did a class on that, man. Y'all ain't fasting out there, man. Fasting is a requirement. And like I say, don't just, man, when the fish come, yeah, fasting it is good for when the fish come, but fast previous to that, man. Man, fast for the future, man. All right? Fasting, that's a sacrifice, man. The Lord requires sacrifice, man. And that's what the children, that's the different thing that the children of Israel did, man. One of the things. Okay. Go back to 27, man.
Verse 27. And the children of Israel inquired of the Lord, for the ark of the covenant of God was there in those days. And Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, stood before it in those days, saying, Shall I yet again go out to battle against the children of Benjamin, my brother, or shall I cease?
You know, so the children of Israel are coming more respectful, man. See what I'm saying? You have to be careful even with your words to the Lord, man. Even when I pray, you know, I kind of got out of the habit. I need to start back writing down my prayers, man. You have to forge your words wisely, man. And don't just be throwing stuff out there all proud, man. Okay? It says, shall I yet again go out to battle against the children of Benjamin, my brother, or shall I cease, Lord? What shall I do? Okay? It's more detail in this thing now, okay? I read.
And the Lord said, Go up, for tomorrow I will deliver them in thine hand.
And the Lord said, This time, go up, and I will deliver you to. See, he didn't get that last time. The Lord was just, like, yeah, go. Yeah, go. They did things properly decided, yeah, go, and I will deliver you. The Lord let them know, man. Okay? I read.
And Israel said,
liars.
Liars, and wait round about.
Okay, so it said Israel set liars and wait round about. So liars, what a liar is like an ambush group. Okay, it's ambush groups that kind of stoop down behind rocks and deep grass and kind of just sit there and just wait. That's what a liar is. So Israel got smart. You know, we got our battle strategies, man. All right, read.
And the children of Israel went up against the children of Benjamin on the third day and put themselves in array against Gibeon, as at other times. And the children of Benjamin went out against the people and were drawn away from the city. And they began to smite of the people and kill, as at other times, in the highways, of which one goeth up to the house of God, and the other to Gibeon, and the field about 30 men of Israel. Okay. And the children of Benjamin said, They are smitten down before us, as at the first. But the children of Israel said, Let us flee and draw them from the city unto the highways. So the children, like I say, this is all a battle strategy. Children of Israel just kind of drawing them out, man. Okay, read. And all the men of Israel rose up out of their place and put themselves in array. And Baal and the liars in wait of Israel came forth out of their places even out of the meadows of Gibeon.
So they set them up. They drew them out. And the lions are starting to creep up out of their hiding places now. All right, read.
And there came against Gibeon 10,000 chosen men out of all Israel. And the battle was sore, but they knew not that evil was near them.
Read.
And the Lord smote Benjamin before Israel.
And the Lord smote Benjamin before Israel, man. Okay? Go ahead, read. Hey, get that going, man. Read.
And the children of Israel destroyed all of the Benjamites. That day, 25,000 and 100 men.
Okay, keep reading. I don't like 37.
All these drew the sword. So the children of Benjamin saw that they were smitten, for the men of Israel gave place to the Benjamites, and trusted unto the liars. So
the children of Israel let them get a certain strategic point, or what Benjamin thought was a certain strategic point. Israel bagged up like they was running them away, but really they was just drawing them in for the trap. All right, read.
They trusted unto the liars.
They trusted unto their liars, man. To those men that was waiting on them. Read.
In wait, which they had set beside Gibeon. And the liars in wait hasted and rushed upon Gibeon. And the liars in wait drew themselves along and smote all the city with the edge of the sword.
The lions smote all the city with the edge of the sword. Okay, jump down to 43. We're going to read 43.
Verse 43. Thus they enclosed the Benjamites round about and chased them and drove them down with ease over against Gibeon.
He said with ease, man. Okay, read.
Toward the sunrise.
Okay, so, basically, this is just a little story about leaning on the Lord and trusting in the Lord, not leaning on your own understanding. Don't lean on your own understanding. That's when you fail. You trust in the Lord and set your heart right, and then he will fight for you, man. All right, let's get Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. Proverbs chapter 3. This is a classic precept, man. Classic precept. You get that?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
Man, trust in the Lord with all your heart, man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Read.
And lean not unto thine own understanding.
And lean not on your own understanding, man, when things get tough. All right? When things get hard, man. All right? Read. Oh, you got precept? Okay.
In all thy ways acknowledge him.
Okay.
And he shall direct thy paths.
So say, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he's going to direct your paths, man. He's going to open up those doors for you, man. He will. The Lord is not a man that he should lie, man. He will do these things, y'all. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
You get Romans 10 and 3. Okay. Because, like, a lot of our people, they don't understand that y'all not doing nothing.
Right.
Most of our God is in control of everything. If he didn't want you to get up this morning, you would have been able to do any of these things. But go ahead.
Okay. This is the book of Romans, chapter 10 and verse 3. For they being ignorant.
For they being what?
For they being ignorant of God's righteousness. And going about to establish their own righteousness.
Because we know we got that bad as a people. We always talking about, I did this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody stop me. But not knowing that the Most High God can take all that from you and let you know that, hey, you didn't do nothing. He can have you up in the hospital somewhere.
That's right.
So read on.
Have not submitted themselves.
They haven't did what?
Have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God.
So, hey, man, we got to humble down. We got to submit ourselves to the Most High God because he's the only one that can do these things. That's it.
Good, man. All right. So, well, we're already halfway done with the class, but we're going to get another quick story, man. We'll get Second Maccabees chapter 8. Yeah, Second Maccabees chapter 8, man. We have to trust in the Lord and let the Lord fight our battles, y'all. I mean, really trust in him, man. Hey, and the higher that, I'm going to tell you, the higher that you get up, the more that your spirit get built up in this truth, it's going to get tougher. And these tests and the challenges are going to get tough, man. The Lord is just trying to prepare you for the future, man. It's going to get tough. So y'all that's been in this thing for a while, just like, man, what the heck is going on, man? Lord say, hey, prepare yourself for temptation. He was not lying. All right? Maccabees chapter 2 and Second Maccabees chapter 8 and verse 34. So verse 34. So yeah, this is the Maccabees doing the destruction of Nicanor, man. All right.
It's the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 8, verse 34.
Uh-huh.
As for that most ungracious Nicanor,
As for that most ungracious Nicanor, man, Edomite, man. Okay? Read.
who had brought 1,000 merchants to buy the Jews.
Right, man. He brought people to, he gathered the people to buy us, man. All right? Read.
He was through the help of the Lord brought down by them.
He was through what?
He was through the help of the Lord brought down by them.
See, Nicanor wasn't brought down just by Maccabees, man. It wasn't just because Maccabees, there was this, there was just, it was by the help of the Lord. It was by the hand of the Lord, ultimately, man. Read.
Of whom he made this account and putting off his glorious apparel and discharging his covenant. He came like a fugitive servant through the mid-land unto Antioch,
Right.
having very great dishonor.
So your Lord put your enemies in a low state, man. Man, want to catch about out, man. Hey, our spirituality has dropped a whole lot, man. We don't have the same spiritual gifts as what we used to have, man, because our spirituality ain't strong like that. We're not trusting in the Lord how our forefathers used to, man. And the Lord can do anything for you, man. Man, y'all have power, man. We have power, man. We literally have power, but it's through the Lord, man. All right, we have to really trust in Him, man. The Lord can make anything happen, man. All right, read.
Having very great dishonor. For that, his host was destroyed.
Right, man. The Lord will destroy your host. And your host, not just a person, but your life issues, man. Anything in your life issues, it can be dealing with your children or whatever, man. The Lord can destroy it. He can fix those things, man. All right? Read.
Thus, he that took upon him to make good to the Romans the tribute by means of the captives in Jerusalem.
Read.
Told abroad that the Jews had God to fight for them.
That the Jews had who?
Had God to fight for them.
The Jews had God to fight for us, man. Because we're not doing this on our own, y'all. Hey, we're not doing this on our own. There's a lot of Israelites that, like I say, there's really still Christians out here, man. All right? Hey, we have to grow more spiritually and realize, hey, we ain't doing, man. Put yourself in the hands of the Lord, man. Okay? Read.
And therefore, they could not be hurt because they followed the laws that he gave them.
Hold on. Read that last part again.
Therefore, they could not be hurt.
He said they could not be hurt. Okay, we had our God to fight for us. Then it says we cannot be hurt, man. And man, the Lord mean that, man. Read.
Because they followed the law.
Because they followed the laws, not because they did it by their own hand, man. We're not princes. We're not princes and kings and princesses just because we say so. What makes us powerful or what makes us royalty is having God's laws, man. We're the only nation that's given that, man. We're the only nation that's given that. That's where our strength lies, in our God's laws, man. So y'all think, hey, everything that y'all go through, you need to pick me up. Y'all need strength. Go to these scriptures, set your heart right, and make sure that you're keeping the commandments. If you're keeping the commandments, okay, you getting righteous counsel. Go to your leaders, get counsel just to make sure that you are on track. If you're going through stuff steadily, man, take it cheerfully, man. The Lord got you. Don't stray off, all right? It says Jews had God to fight for them. And this sport, they could not be hurt, man. Like I say, man, like at my job, I done already said, man, hey, I done went through a lot of supervisors, man. They try every damn thing. Even just recently this week, man, it was kind of like a rough week. You know, hey, they sent me into the office on false charges, sent me, not even the damn HR, they sent me to the damn conference room like some damn devils, man. Like, you this and that, this and that, this and that. They slid the paper. I was just kind of rebuking them, not really with scriptures, but with wisdom. You see what I'm saying? Not yelling. You know what I'm saying? They had to pull me back to the back like that because they're afraid of me, man. Because I keep the commandments, man. Like the Lord put the fear on these people, man. And after I said what I said in righteousness, man, I told him that I'm not signing any papers. It's meeting over? Yeah, I guess so. I got up and walked out of there. Came to work. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It says Jews had God to fight for them, and therefore they could not be hurt, man. The Lord is your shield, man. Your money is not your shield, man. The Lord will take your money, man. The Lord will take your money. The Lord will take your health, man. The Lord will take whatever He wants because everything belongs to Him. All right? They could not be hurt because they followed the laws that He gave them, man. I better not overread it. Okay. Because we follow the laws, man. When I say set your heart right and let the Lord be your strength, man. All right. Let's get Psalms chapter 27. Let's get Psalms 27 and verse 1. We're gonna read 1 through 3. Man, I can't believe it sounds like it's rain outside. Right. Here in Texas, man.
The book of Psalms, chapter 27, verse 1.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, bring it out.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?
It says, the Lord is my light and my salvation, man. The Lord is your savior, man. Let the Lord say, man, y'all stop taking it upon yourself to do stuff, man. Hey, you're going to put yourself in a bad spot. You're going to put yourself in a bad spot. I used to be like that, man. All right, even in this truth. I had to bump my head a few times. I had to keep correcting myself. All right, you're going to bump your head, man. You got to get back up. You know, just man follows but rises back up, man. You got to get up. It says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Okay? Read.
Whom shall I fear?
And David say, whom shall I fear? Y'all have nothing to fear. Even when it comes to bills, don't fear that. Damn, my car done broke down. I don't know what I ain't got no money. What I'm going to do? Don't fear. Make sure that you've been keeping the commandments. I guarantee that something's going to pop up. It's crazy, man. I done seen it too many times. All right, read.
The Lord is the strength of my life.
The Lord is who?
The Lord is the strength of my life.
Nah, I use my own strength.
The Lord is the strength of my
life. Man, the Lord is the strength of your life, man.
Of whom shall I be afraid?
Man, of whom shall you be afraid? Read.
When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh.
Right.
They stumbled and fell.
They did what?
They stumbled and fell.
Nah, they actually took over me.
They stumbled and fell.
Man, you keeping the commandments, man, your enemies will stumble and fall. I've seen it too many times. Over and over again, man. And it's true. Not just with my own experience, but watching other brothers and other sisters in this truth. All right? Go ahead, read.
Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear.
It says, though a host encamp against you, man. Hey, Satan is all around you, man. Satan is all around you. Hey, these demons are all around you. And they encamp all around you. They know what set you out, man. They know what set you out. That's why the Lord say, prepare your soul for temptation, man. This walk ain't easy, man. Okay? Though a host encamp against me, my heart shall not fear, man. Y'all don't fear all the affliction that's being pushed towards you, man. All right, read.
Though war shall rise against
you. War shall rise against you. It's not just regular war, but it's a spiritual warfare, man. It's spiritual warfare. I tell one of my coworkers, man, look, don't worry, man, those spirits, man, those demons. Man, when you feed your spirit so much, you look at everything spiritual. You know, one person walking around doing this, and you just peeping the spirits. So when they come to you, you don't go the hell out because you know that it's that kind of spirit. You handle it this way. That kind of spirit, you handle it that way, man. All right? It could be your spouse, man. It could be your children. I ain't gonna go there. Go ahead.
And this will I be confident.
In this I will be confident. Man, y'all have to trust in the Lord. That's being confident. Y'all have to believe in the Lord. That's being confident. Being confident is keeping the commandments and not straying. Lord, I'm going to keep your commandments. Just like Job. Just like Job, man. Going through affliction after affliction before one affliction ended, another one started back to back, back to back. just hitting Job, man. And he kept his way, he kept his mind aright, man. He kept the commandments anyway and praised the Lord. Okay? At the end of 3. Okay. All right. Let's go to let's get Judah real quick, man. Get Judah chapter 5, yeah. You gonna bring what 5 and 20? Okay, well look. You knew we were gonna bring out the 24? Yeah. Okay. Well, I was gonna read chapter 5, verses 1 through 4. And then I mean if you want to get that part too. Yeah. Okay. Man, you was on point. Oh yeah, and it is a precept. So I'm gonna read. I'm gonna start off at Judah chapter 5, verse 1. Here to Holofernes of the army of Assyria, that the children have prepared for war, and had shut up the passages of the hill country, and had fortified all the tops of the hills, and had laid impediments in the campaign countries. Okay, so basically, the Israelites, they prepare for war. They shut up all the passages, all the roads that lead up to the kingdom. They block them out, man. Like they get ready for war. Okay, for the king of Assyria, man. Okay, verse 2. Wherewith he was very angry and called all the princes of Moab and the captains of Ammon and all the governors of the sea coast. And he said unto them, tell me now, ye sons of Canaan, who is this people that dwelleth in the hill country? So basically, King of Assyria got all these other nations. Like, hey man, who are these people, man? They block out the damn road so I can't get into there. Don't you know who I am? Who are these people? Okay? And what are the cities that they inhabit? And what is the multitude of the army? This king want to know everything about us, man. How many people in that army? How many of these towns that they dwell in? Okay? And wherein is the power, and this part right here, and wherein is the power and strength, and what king is set over them, or captain of their army, man. They just don't know. They don't know. He don't know no better, man. Right? And why have they determined not to come and meet me more than all the inhabitants of the west, man? Because the king of Assyria was taking over. Everybody knew who he was. Y'all supposed to come meet me and just give it up, man. Israel, like, yeah, right. Like, yeah, right, man. Okay, let's jump down to it your way. We're gonna jump down to verse 9, chapter 5, verse 9. Okay? So now these people are kind of just telling this man who these people are, just kind of giving like a little bit of our background on who the Israelites are. He's giving like our resume or whatever. Okay, you want to read now? You want to break this down? This is easy. Okay, go ahead and read.
Book of Judah, chapter 5, verse 9.
All right.
Then their God commanded them to depart from the place where they sojourned, and to go into the land of Canaan.
Yeah, Canaan. That's right.
Where they dwelt, and were increased with gold and silver, and with very much cattle.
Right. So just saying how our nation was born, man. Okay. They going through, hey, they letting the king of Assyria know who we are, man. All right, read.
But when a famine covered all the land of Canaan, they went down into Egypt.
So this is talking about Jacob and his brothers and how, and Joseph was already in Egypt running things. So he's going through our resume, letting them know who we are. All right, read.
And sojourned there, while they were nourished, and became there a great multitude, so that one could not number the nation.
Yeah, man. We like the sand of the sea, man. Read.
Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them and dealt subtilely with them, and brought them low with labor and brick, and made them slaves.
So that's basically, our Egyptian captivity, man. Okay, read.
Then they cried unto their God.
And then we cried unto our God, man. Read.
And he smote all the land of Egypt.
And the Lord smote the land of Egypt when we cried out to our God, man. All right, read.
With incurable plagues.
With incurable plagues, man. So, man, y'all got to go back there and read that Exodus, man. Okay, with incurable plagues, man. Horrible plagues, man. The king of Egypt, the Pharaoh of Egypt tried to play them games. Oh, yeah, you can do that, guy. I can do it too. Man, the Lord put something serious on them, man. All right, read.
So the Egyptians cast them out of their sight.
Man, the Egyptians cast them out. Man, the Lord played and smoked them so bad, and they were so incurable. It's just like, get the hell out of here. Y'all leave. But, hey, we don't need y'all services here. All right, read.
And God brought them to Mount Sinai.
He's like, man, these people, God, hey, King of Assyria, these people, God, opened up the Red Sea and made it dry. Anything like that. But that's who these people are, and that's the God they read.
And Capt is born.
That's right.
And cast forth all that dwelled in the wilderness. So they dwelt in the land of the Amorites, and they destroyed by their strength all them of Eastbourne, and passing over Jordan, they possessed all. And they cast forth before them the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Sychamites, and all the Gergesites. And they dwelt in that country many days.
Yeah, keep reading.
And whilst they sinned not before their God.
It said, and while they sinned not before their God. So now we getting into the part. So you want to take over here? I keep reading. Go ahead, keep reading. And they sinned not, but I just don't want to take over your part. And they sinned not before their God, man. Hey, man, the Lord got you. He's not going to let you go just to keep the commandments. All right, read.
Because the God that hated iniquity was with them.
Man, because our God was with us, man. That's why, man. All right, read.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed.
See that? And when we depart from the way, that's why the Lord say, don't turn off the path in the book of Sirach chapter 2, man. It said, man, don't fall away. It says, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed. Read.
Very sore. And were led captive into a land that was not theirs. Yeah.
We going to captivity over and over again just for breaking the commandments, man. All we got to do is just keep the commandments. They're not grievous. I mean, they're really not. Okay? You kind of got to build yourself up. But, man, once you get built up, you get better and better at keeping them, man. Put it in your mind, going to camp is not grievous. Coming to class is not grievous, man. All right? Paying alms or alms is due. It's not a grievous thing, man. It's not grievous, man. The Lord got you, man. All right, read.
And the temple of their God was cast to the ground.
Okay, read.
And their cities were taken by the enemies.
All right.
But now are they returned to their God.
And now they are returned to their God, man. So after we departed from the Lord, we get destroyed. And now we return back to our God. Let's see what happened. Read.
And are come up from the places where they were scattered.
We come up from the places scattered. And that's basically what we're doing now. We're coming from up all our places. Man, hey, these scriptures, hey, it's a prophecy in one part, but then it's talking about today too, man. And that's what Christians don't get that, man. We scattered all over, man. Okay? But now they return to their God and are come up from the places where they were scattered. Read.
And now possess Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. So
now he's up to date. Now, hey, they gave King of Assyria what he wanted. He gave us them who these people are. The children of Israel gave him the whole resume, our whole resume on who we are. All right, I'm gonna take a long read now. Verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in these people, and they sin against their God.
So it just let them know that we know that if they sit there and not follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and they sit there and continue to sin, go ahead.
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
It shall be their what?
It shall be their ruin.
Because even when we look at it right now, we are in all those curses because look look at everything that we go through.
Right.
We ain't got no pot to piss in. We get working 9 to 5, barely making ends meet because we sinned against our God. But we don't.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
They shall do what?
And we shall overcome them.
Because look, the so-called white man and even these other nations, they overcame us. Because what? We didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We don't.
But if there be no iniquity in their nation.
So that's the flip side. But if there be no iniquity, you know the word iniquity means sin. Go ahead.
Let my Lord now pass by.
Hey, he said, hey, you better go ahead and pass by, not to even mess with it. Go ahead.
Lest their Lord defend them.
That's what?
Unless their Lord defend them.
Uh-huh.
And their God be for them.
Uh-huh.
And we become a reproach before all the world.
Because they know that the Most High God, can't nobody touch us, man.
That's right, man.
So that's
Yeah, that's it on that. Yeah, I'm going to read 21 again. I got excited on that verse right there. All right. You know, man, I'm proud to have the only real God, and he actually worked like Maccabees say all the time, man. We got the only guy that really that work, literally. All right, 21 says, but if there be no iniquity in their nation, so that's why y'all got to make sure, even as an individual, okay, you have to make sure that you're examining yourself. Make sure that you walking that straight narrow path, and you're not just doing your own damn thing, man. Okay. Make sure you have no iniquity, man. But if there be no iniquity in the nation, let my Lord now pass by. Like, man, leave them alone. Basically say, man, leave them alone. And that go for y'all too, man. Y'all have spiritual power on y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all have to use it. The spiritual power is keeping the commandments. Man, the Lord got everything else. Man, pretty much, if you pray for it and you fast for it, man, the Lord will do it, man. I did it a whole bunch of time. Guess I was 5 supervisors. Oh, yeah? You gonna do this to me, Esau? All right, I'm not saying the one thing in my head. You just don't know. I go and pray and I fast 5 days. It might take a little time, but he gone. He gone, and he embarrassed when he go. He leave very shamefully. Like I say, man, I've seen it happen, man. Okay? Lest their Lord defend them and their God before them, and we become a reproach, man. Like I say, everybody gonna turn and look at you. They ain't gonna want to be around you. They gonna look at you like a fool before all the world, man. Just like the Egyptians. Hey, when they were, after the Lord put out the plagues on Egypt, that ran throughout the whole world. The whole world knew who the God of Israel was, man. And look at the Egyptians. Every time you see Egyptians, you like, damn. I got even now. Hey, we got those Egyptians. Who are that? The Sudanese are the Egyptians today, and the Sudanese people. And I look at them like, damn, man, I tell y'all up, man. Lord, tell y'all up. Okay. So, all right. Got anything? All right. Let's get Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 7, man. We almost done. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. Hold on a second. Shout out to brother. He got cold about that, man. I had to check the tip, man. I already knew it. All right. Yeah, what I call Proverbs 16 and 7. Okay, bring it out.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 7.
All right, bring it out.
When a man's ways please the Lord,
Uh-huh.
he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
See, because when a man ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies be at peace with him, man. Because sometimes, we don't have to take it in our own hands, man. That's when we fail, man. And it's true, man. Like, hey, I know people, especially at the work. I spend most of my time at work, so a lot of my stories are going to be at work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is one young Edomite dude and shit. I mean, stuff. Salakia, man. This dude made me so mad. He just come to the job, young guy, just get promoted like boom, 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 boom over all these people that's going for this position that's been there for a long time. And he know he got the position for his white privilege, and he's a little ashamed about it, but it is what it is. This your kingdom. But he know who he respects me, and I can tell. I ain't gonna say for all the way respect, but he does have fear. He's always trying to talk to me. I don't do no small talk Edomites like that, man. Yeah, hey, if it's about business, it's about business. But hey, a lot of them Edomites try to be at peace with me. Although in their heart they really drawing swords, but with some people I see how they act. They just straight, just going in on them. But with me, they don't do that. You see what I'm saying? They kind of chill out and they have to really strategize to get at me. And then when they get at me, it fails every time. All praise to the Most High, man. Not because I'm smart, because the Most High is protecting me, man. That's why. Okay? And that's it on that. Okay? Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 9.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 9. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he has sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments.
If thou shalt keep the commandments, I say, the Lord shall establish thee a holy people. That's what makes us holy. That's where our strength comes from, man. It comes from the Lord. If we keep his commandments, man. A lot of Israelites get puffed up and get proud or really be freaking out on the side. And then be tripping. When you start to fall. Man, you can't trip. You can only blame yourself, man. Okay? All right, read.
Of the Lord thy God, and walk in his ways.
No, to walk in your own ways.
And walk in his ways.
Walk in his ways. That's what make you a royal and holy. That's what make you holy, man. All right. Go ahead, read 10.
And all people of the earth shall see.
It says, and all the people of the earth shall see what?
That thou art called by the name of the Lord.
That they are called by the name of the Lord. I love that. I love walking around with my fringes on, man. And not ashamed to wear my fringes, man. Because a lot of Israelites don't want to wear fringes, you know? It's like, man, hey, if you're going to be in this thing, you can't be lukewarm in here, man. All right? If you're going to be in this thing, be in this thing. Trust in the Lord, man. Just trust him, man. I walk around with my fringes. Read.
And they shall be afraid of thee.
And they shall what?
And they shall be afraid.
And they shall be afraid of you. I walk through there with my fringes. I'm keeping the commandments to the best of my ability, man. I'm giving my body as a sacrifice to the Lord. I'm fasting and I'm praying. Okay? All right? I could probably go harder. And I want to continue to grow. A lot of people get comfortable with where they at. No, you got to continue growing. And they should be afraid of you, man. When I be walking down the aisleway, and them Edomites and supervisors, they turn the other way. They take a whole nother path. I don't like. I mean, I'm not walking around like this, looking, man, like I'm gonna whoop you. Nah, I'm just, humble face. It's just, man, the power of the Lord is on, man. We are powerful when we keep the commandments, man. Our power comes from the Lord, man. Okay, man, the Lord is in control of everything, man. All right? Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get Matthew 5 and 14. Like, go back on where I was saying. Y'all say that y'all are the light of the world or whatnot, being in this truth. But how if y'all ain't wearing fringes? Right. That's one indicator to show that, hey, I'm for the Most High God, man. Forget what y'all talking about. I'd rather die than to sit there and worship y'all or whatnot. But go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
Because what you think these people just be not paying attention? Hey, they know which y'all have these fringes on.
That's right.
They know when they see y'all with these garments.
That's right, man.
Hey, that's why they'll put their head down.
That's right.
Nah, they see it, but they gonna not let you know that they don't see it. But go ahead.
Verse 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel.
Because what kind of sense would that make? If you put a candle under a bushel, you know it's gonna be set on fire. You gotta let that thing show. Why? Like even with Christianity, like this that song, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Even though they take it out of context, hey, we gotta let that light shine, man. Even though it's a little, but as a whole nation, hey, it's big.
They go right, that's good. But on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
So, hey, man, it giveth light to all that are in the house. Because a brother may not know about this truth, but when you walk around him and he see how humble you are and you wearing your fringes and doing all that, it's going to light the whole house of Israel.
That's right. Man. That's right.
But that's it.
And I'm going to go ahead and read 16 too. Let your light so shine before men.
Do what?
Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works.
Your what works?
That they may see your good works.
No, your game bang works.
That they may see your good works.
So your good works, man. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Because that's how you glorify the Most High God, by keeping His commandments.
Right. Yeah, that was a great precept. And not just on that, man. Hey, it's a lot of y'all that got family out there that's not in the truth. You trying to get them in the truth, man. Look, just let your light shine, and just by them watching you, it could turn them out. Sometimes you can turn them out just by letting your light shine. That's how my wife got in this thing, man. She, she went for it at first, and then it was the light shot. The light was too bright. She was trying to hate and all that, but man, she couldn't help it. First, you hating and this and that. Now I want to come. Why the kids so happy? Why are they so excited? Why y'all so excited? I want to come. Don't leave me out. Man, just let y'all light shine. Y'all can turn out people just by letting y'all light shine. Don't hide y'all light, man. All right. That was a good precept, man. Did we finish Deuteronomy 28, 9, 10? I think, yeah, we did that. All right, let's get Deuteronomy 32 and 7. This is the precept I had quoted earlier, and then we're going back to. It was one of my favorite precepts. I learned this from Captain Yard. One day, like, hey, you don't know that? Deuteronomy 32 and 7. Ever since then, it's stuff. And that's a great precept, man. It only took that one time, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old.
The Lord say, remember the days of old. Read.
Consider the years of many generations.
Man, consider the years of many generations. Back in the day, man, read.
Ask thy father.
Ask thy who?
Ask thy father.
And ask your father. Ask your heavenly father. Ask your forefathers. In this scriptures, that's what it's talking about when they say ask your father. It's talking about, hey, asking, ask Job, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Peter, Paul. It said, ask your father. These are your fathers, man. Okay? Read.
And he will shew thee.
And he will shew thee, man.
Thy elders.
Thy elders,
And they will tell
And they will tell thee. And they will tell you, man. All right? And they'll show you that your strength come from the Lord. Like, we just brought out a few stories, but there's many stories, man. Where people fail when they try to do it on their own. And when they trusted in the Lord, they prospered, man. All right? All right, let's get Sarai. I'm forgetting something. Okay, that's fine. Let's get Sarai chapter 4 verse 16. Yeah, let's get Sarai chapter 4 verse 16. Yeah, I'm not skipping that. Right on course. Got two more precepts after this and a lot.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 16.
Let me get there real quick. I kind of overdid it. Too zealous. Sirach chapter 4 verse 16. Okay, I'm reading.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 16. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her. Okay, so this is going into knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is going into wisdom, man. She ain't for everybody, man. She's not a whore. She don't open up to anybody, man. All right, read. And this generation shall hold her in possession. Read. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways. Because, man, when you keeping these commandments, you keeping them diligently, man, she gonna be like, okay, I see him or her. It says first she will walk with him by crooked ways. And she gonna start, man, you gonna start going through things, man. Okay? You're gonna be going through things and not really understanding why you going through these things. Okay? Let me see if he really loved me. Let me see if he really, really loved me. It says at first she will walk with him by crooked ways, man, because she gotta prove you, man. All right, read. And bring fear and dread upon him. And bring fear and dread upon you, man. That's what she gonna do to you, man. Y'all gotta keep, prepare your soul for temptation, man. All right, read. And torment him with her discipline. And she's gonna torment you with her discipline, man. Okay? Discipline. Keeping these commandments. That's a discipline. Keep these commandments and don't you move. Don't move. Yeah, this and that just poke you. Yeah, this and that has happened to you. Don't move. You stay right there. Make you disciplined, man. You gotta be disciplined in this thing. All right, read. Until she may trust his soul. Until she may trust you, like, well, damn, you know, I can really trust him. Like, damn, I'm kind of feeling him or her. All right, read. And try him by her laws. And try him by what? By her laws. By her laws, man. All about keeping the commandments, man. When you going through, man, hey,
Don't lean on your own understanding. Just keep the commandments. Even when it seems like, damn, it ain't no way out. I'm going through this. I'm running into a brick wall. I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the wall. It don't matter if you hit the wall. Just keep the commandments and see what happens. Okay? Read.
Verse 18. Then will she return the straight way.
Then she will turn the straight way unto you, man. Hey, that door was just gonna open up, man. I promise y'all, man. Read.
And comfort him.
And she's gonna comfort you. Like, yeah, I got you. I was just trying to see, you know, if you really love me. You know what I'm saying? All right, read.
And show him her secrets.
And show him her secrets. Because Christians don't know her secrets. They don't really know the power of God, really, man. That's the thing hitting, man. Not everybody know, man. It's a miracle that we woke up to this truth, that we know to keep God, to even know who we are and to see how he works. You see what I'm saying? To actually knowing him, like our forefathers. No matter how bad it was, man, all I gotta do is just I'm keeping these commandments and I'm not moving. I'm in the damn mire. I'm in a dungeon sinking. I keep the commandments. Okay? Our forefathers the spirituality was through the roof, man. And we got to get back like that. All right? And that don't just happen like that, but you got to feed yourself. We have to learn how to do these things again. Being carnal all our life, man, and darkness. All right, read.
Verse 19. But if he go wrong.
But if you go wrong, because of a lot of us, hey, I done did it. All right? I ain't just pointing the finger. I done did it. I done butt my head and I learned my lesson, man. And hey, I don't plan on going back. It says, but if he go wrong, read.
She will forsake him.
Nah, she gonna stay with him.
She will forsake him.
And she will leave your butt, man. And she will leave you. There's a lot of us in this truth, man. The Lord really already kind of blew your candlestick out. You just ain't realizing shit. You ain't realizing shit. You rebellious and you stubborn. You can't shake them damn demons. You still want to go home and roll damn blunts. And just wonder why everything is why your life is just complete hell, man. A lot of us is in this truth, but it's really out of there already. And they just still try, it's really lost in their sauce, man. And it's just sad. I just have to put that out there. I don't want to become that, though. And I know y'all want to become that. And look, you can feel when your candlestick start flickering when it get low. When it get low, man, hey, you feel your candlestick getting low, you feel that flame going out, hey, that's an emergency, man. You got to feed, man. Start fasting, praying, and read, man, and keeping the commandments. Stop leaning on your own understanding. All right?
When you know that you know this precept and you start forgetting that one,
yep,
you need to go ahead and examine yourself.
That's good.
Hey, man, that's till you be like, oh, no,
that's good.
You got to get back on your stuff, man.
And that's very good. Because in fact, that's one of the things that ring a bell. I'm like, damn, what's that precept? Hey, man, that's scary. Basic precepts that I know like that, and they start slipping me. Oh, nah, I got to eat. Hey, y'all better get in these scriptures. Y'all better fast and pray and keep the commandments and be diligent. Man, y'all got to fight for this thing, man. Y'all start thinking that y'all can do whatever that you want to do and be in the truth. A lot of y'all be in here, y'all really not in the truth. Really, you just pretending, really. Don't just put it out there. You're pretending. This is some kind of social club. Being an Israel is like a social club to you, really. You're not really in this truth, man. All right? You supposed to be growing in this thing, man. If you the same as you was a year ago and nothing changed, you still doing the same damn things. You've been in the truth 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. You still doing the same thing. You still dealing with the same sins. And you really out of there already, man. All right? You got to examine yourself and you got to fight, man. You have to fight for this, man. All right? Go ahead and read 19 on.
Verse 19 from the top. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own. And
it's going to give you over to your own ruin, man. You bucking the system. You're like, all right, there you go. I forgot what Jerubbaal was saying. Him that want it, him I give you. Hey, what you trying to find a precept? Okay, it's just find it. Verse 20, it says, observe the opportunity and beware of evil, man. You have to observe the opportunity. Man, when you have an opportunity to do good, man, do good, man. Even if it hurts to do good, man, do good. And do it with all diligence, man. Okay? Do it diligently, man. Don't do it but because you've been forced to do it, because it really don't count. All right? When you observe the opportunity, okay? And also, beware of evil, man. Y'all have to beware of evil in this thing, okay? Beware of evil, and be not ashamed when they concern their own soul, man, because a lot of people, they will go into sin just because you don't want to stand up for the Most High. That's basically what that is. It says, beware of evil and be not ashamed when it concerning thy soul. Be not ashamed, man, when it concerning your soul. Look, man, my little niece just got a damn tattoo on her arm. Stupid tattoo. Bunch of Roman numerals. Big old line of Roman numerals. Talking about she got it because, you know, the granny passed. And probably can't even read the Roman numerals probably. You know? I said, hey, don't get no more tattoos on your arm. Okay. See what I'm saying? She really don't believe. You know, I had up in here at one point in time. All right. But I'm not going to be ashamed to tell her that. You see what I'm saying? I have to let her know that she's, you know, that blood will be on my hand. Hey, don't do that. No more. And this thing, it looks stupid. All right. And she kind of did like that. I'm like, all right. You got a piece of that? What you got?
We got Isaiah 66:4. Because like in that verse when it's talking about that she's gonna give you over to your own room, it's what it's talking about.
Isaiah 66:4. Okay, and it reads, I also would choose their delusion.
So you know what a delusion is? It means you all bugged down, confused, you're running down the street butt naked. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I would also choose their delusion and will bring their fears upon them.
Hey, nobody even chasing after you.
That's right.
You just running for no reason. Go ahead.
Because when I called, none did answer.
Because when he called you, he was like, hey, man, you need to get it right. You get it right. You didn't answer. You kept on being a reprobate.
Right. When I spake, they did not hear.
Hey, he gave you 2 ears, and you tell us neither one of them worked. Go ahead.
But they did evil before my eyes.
What they do?
But they did evil before mine eyes.
Because this goes for people that ain't in the truth and for people that's in this truth. Y'all did evil in the sight of them. Go ahead.
And choose that in which I delighted not.
Hey, he told you not to eat pork, but you delighted in eating that thing. He told you not to be lustful after these other women, all these women, and you still did it. So that's why he chose your delusion. But that shit don't
man. People be going off their own strength, man. All right. Kind of get carried away and start doing your own thing in this truth. For such people that's already in this truth, man. Specifically people that's in this truth, man. You know, I'm going to give a little quick testimony, okay? So, you know, I'm just kind of putting out, like I said, I'm not prosperity preaching because it's not about prosperity. I ain't with that. All right. You know, I've been going through some tough times lately and don't even know why. Man, like, what changed? Like, my bills been saying, like, what the hell is going on? Like, the Lord just poked holes in my pocket. And just see, like I say, hey, them tests get harder. Take the crooked path. The only thing that changed is instead of I'm getting paid every week, I'm getting paid every other week. It's the same thing. Okay. I'm trying to imagine let me move this building right here, trying to manage that. Like, what the hell is going on? Why can I not catch up? I'm talking about I'm going through it. But you know what? I know I'm keeping the commandments. Say I'm gonna keep the commandments. I'm not supposed to budge. I'm supposed to keep the commandments. I'm not gonna be like, oh God, why this? I'm not gonna sulk. I'm just kind of eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm talking about going through it, y'all. All right. And and I'm not ashamed to add, hey, if y'all keep the commandments diligently, hey, y'all don't be so proud and ashamed to ask your brother for help. So I'm prepared to ask my brother for help. I have no problem doing that. I have no problem asking my brother for help. Okay, but still, I just want to see what the Lord is gonna do for me. Man, I'm talking about I'm diligent. Hey, it may be my last. I'm paying them alms, man. I don't give a damn. I'm paying it. I'm exalting myself fully for the Most High, man. You know, a lot of people look at their money like, nah, I gotta say, man, there's brothers out there. Nah, I'm not gonna give I'm not gonna give because I really want to give this much and I can only give this much, so I'm not gonna give it out. Man, just give. Man, yo, check. The first thing you're supposed to think about is the Most High, man.
I also like how it says, consider that I labor not for myself only. Like, we ain't all just here together for no reason.
Right, man.
Like, hey, we don't mind doing things for brothers, and brothers gotta like get out that mentality. Hey, because after a while, hey, that puts a proper spirit on you.
Yeah.
You be like, I don't need that help. I got it.
Right.
It can't be like that.
Can't be like that.
Because we a nation, so we gonna help each other out.
That's right. That's a great point. Psalm 34 and start at 6.
This book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 6. This poor man cried.
It said, this poor man cried. Read.
And the Lord heard him.
And the Lord heard him, man. Read.
And saved him.
And saved him. What?
And saved him out of all his troubles.
Man, this poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Man, y'all got to really lean on the Lord in this thing, man. Hey, and the Lord is powerful. He has power. He has unlimited power, man. There's nothing that the Most High can't do, man, as long as you keep his commandments. Read.
Verse 7. The angel of the Lord encamped round about them.
It says the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them. Read.
That fear him.
That what?
That fear him.
That fear him, man. Read.
And delivered them.
And delivered him. So y'all know how to fear the Lord. Just keep the commandments. Precept to fear is Psalms 111 verse 10. To fear the Lord is keeping his commandments, man. Okay? Read.
Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good.
Okay? And because it's a great thing. That's why the Lord want. That's why he wants to fight for you. Because he wants you to live. Man, he want to show you that he got you and you don't got yourself. Okay? It says, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. And that day when that happened to me, man, I got a good taste. I got a good taste and saw how good the Lord was. A good taste. Like, dang, that's my God. I was having first. Then I kind of broke down. Like, dang, it's amazing when the Lord do things like that, okay? Not just that, not just like I say, not with money. I'm not prosperity preaching, but with other issues in my life, I've seen the Lord do that. I've seen him do all kind of things, man. The Lord can do anything, y'all. Okay? It's not by the strength of your own hands, by the strength of the Lord. Just keep the commandments. All right, read.
Blessed is the man that trusted in him.
No, blessed is the man that do his own thing.
Blessed is the man that trusted in him.
No, blessed is the man that get afraid and get faint hands.
Blessed is the man that trusted in him.
And blessed is the man that trusted in the Most High, man. Okay? Let's get Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. Did you get that already? Okay. But let's bring it out one time, man. Let's bring it out one time, and then we'll get to law. And we'll get to law. And my Proverbs range. Well, I gotta be gentle. All right, read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
Trust in the Lord with all your mind, man. Read.
And lean not unto thine own understanding.
Hey, and don't lean on your own understanding, because we used to seeing one thing. It looks like this, so that's what it's gonna be. No, don't lean on your own understanding. Do not do that, man. Read.
In all thy ways acknowledge him.
In all thy ways acknowledge him. Read.
And he shall direct thy path.
He shall direct thy path. Thank you. All right. Let's bring out this line. Let's get Exodus chapter 20. I'll start at verse 3. We'll read 3 through 5, man.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20. No other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before the Most High, man. All right, read.
Thou shalt not make thee any graven image.
Okay, and them gods can be money. Okay, I don't want to give my money, because a lot of people worship. There's people in the truth that still worship money. I don't want to give it to the Most High God. I need my money. All right. That's why I brought this precept out, not just about money, but it's people, they cleave to things they shouldn't be cleaving to. Give your all to the Most High. Read.
Or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in heaven, in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
The God is a what?
A jealous God.
Man, the Lord is jealous. We already read that earlier, man. Read.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
Yeah, that hate the Most High, man. Okay, so that's pretty much the class. By the strength of the hand of the Lord. I hope y'all were edified, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the class. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do y'all part to spread this word, man. All right, I want to Capt say, if people do be sharing everything on Facebook and all day, sharing folly, man. Hey, share the videos, man. Okay? That's one way that you can serve God, man. Okay? You got anything out? I guess that's it, man. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.